Funkmaster Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that one.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling's a beast. Now, he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. The Funkmaster Aljamain Sterling, ready to make another major statement here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here.
We would be talking about a one-round fight, because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab, the head movement. It's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot, to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Aljamain Funkmaster Sterling. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight.
He's a real high-level grappler, too. So when he gets you down, you generally don't get up, and there's a big threat of submission from Aljamain Sterling.
Sterling gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Low kick is there.
Nice block.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. Here's the attempt. Just out of range with the big right hand. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by the Korean Superboy. Oh, nice takedown defense there. Looked like the boxer might have even cracked a wry smile. The wrestler tried to get him down. 0 for 1 thus far.
Well, that's him just kind of acknowledging that the work that he put in is paying off, paying dividends. I wouldn't be surprised if he looks over to the corner and gives him a wink and goes, hats off to you, boys. You got me prepared. Nice punch there.
3 minutes.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position.
He's going Kimura now. That is tight.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Good work from the top here by Sterling.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Great submission defense on this one.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. Oh, nice.
Defensively responsible, nice block. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Well, I mean, slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this side kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Awesome defense. Your counter-fighting is working sharp. Exactly like you worked in the gym is working perfect.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Inside leg kick now.
Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
Well, Sterling's got a very unorthodox striking style, a lot of different weapons in his arsenal, and a lot of those have been on display here in this one.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Sterling.
Oh, my goodness.
He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big right hand lands. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that head.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Sterling. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Got to be careful here.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Changing the position.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by the Korean Super Bowl. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Side control now. Sterling's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Knee on belly.
rounds in the books. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told them that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivering.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Leg kick is true. Choi gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good head kick there.
Collar tie here in the clinch.
Now they separate. Lands a nice leg kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Right now they separate. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today.
Sterling's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, that looks tight.
Armbar.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Choi's in half guard now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Choi getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
There it is, now he's on the mount. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, side control now. Sterling's able to transition back to side control now.
Hitting his arm, he's got him in the crucifix. Nice defense.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sterling. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Not there. Oh, how good is this? Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becomes having a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Nice combination of elbows there by Sterling. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Going for a submission. Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Right back.
This is where he wants to be.
And now he's got the back.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Right back.
Sterling's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Sterling's has got full mount now.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Oh.
Oh, big elbow. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Sterling's eye is closing up.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sterling.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Final seconds.
Right back.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn, 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot, be confident in knowing that eventually the finish is going to come.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Fifth and final round. Sterling gets tattooed by that stiff jab.
He's hurt.
He's stunned, trying to recover here.
This thing in position.
And that'll do it! Joy!
Man.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started, maybe a few years removed from his fighting